Hey guys, today I'm here to do my library book haul part 2 for October. In my last book haul, you saw that I hauled The Diviners by Libaray, so I picked up Learner's Dream by Libaray, the sequel, and also you saw that I picked up Twisted Perfection by Abby Glines, so I picked up Simple Perfection by Abby Glines, the sequel. In one of my hauls somewhere, we had the sequels to these two I'm about to show you. So the first book is The Destiny of Violet and Luke. This is the third book in the Coincidence series, so I'm going to read you the back. Luke's prized life has always been out of order, control and acting tough on the outside. He uses meaningless relationships as a distraction and a way to tune out the twisted memories of his childhood. He secretly wishes that one day he could find the perfect person, but deep down he doesn't believe that perfection really exists. Violet Hayes has had a rough life surrounded by drugs, neglect and irresponsible parents. She thought she could escape that kind of life when she went to college, but her past catches up with her. To protect herself from getting hurt, she keeps her distance from everyone, but then she meets Luke. Some of them clash, yet they can't seem to stay away from each other. The more they get to know one another, the more they realise just how similar their lives are, and that maybe the perfection they've always been looking for lies in each other. And is this as thick as the others? Oh, yeah, it is. It just feels thinner. Then we have, this is Before Jamaica. Oh, hello. It's on the floor. We have Before Jamaica Lane by Samantha Young, and this is the third book in the On Dublin Street Companion series. I don't actually know the name. On YouTube. The quality is hardly bad. Again. Edinburgh is going to be a fresh start for Olivia Holloway. Crippled by shyness around the opposite sex, Olivia nevertheless meets gorgeous Frost graduate Nate Sawyer and decides it's time to push her fears aside. Before long, Olivia and Nate form a close friendship, and she finds herself confessing her deepest secrets, and Nate, being her best friend, offers to teach her the art of flirting. As Olivia and Nate's friendship turns intense, it blossoms into a passionate love affair. For the first time, Olivia opens her heart, but what she doesn't realise is that Nate has his own fears. And just when she finds herself hopelessly falling for him, Nate's past returns to haunt him. Will Nate have the courage to confide in Olivia, or will he cut and run? And can Olivia face up to her own fears and keep him? Then, at the beginning of the year, I read The Duff by Claudia Kettlinger, so the next two books are by her. The first book I am going to show you is A Midsummer's Nightmare. Sudden Sex and Stepbrothers, another sizzling story from Hamilton High. Whitley's dream summer of shopping, partying and planning on the beach has just turned into a nightmare. Because her dad didn't tell her he doesn't live by the beach anymore, or that he's got himself a fiancée. A fiancée whose son just happens to be what's his name from last week's drinking graduation party hookup. Awkward much. As if the summer couldn't get any worse, Dad seems to forget if Whiteley's even there. She doesn't fit in with his perfect new country club family, and Whiteley just does what any lucky girl enough to go all summer unsupervised does. She parties hard. So hard that she doesn't even notice the good things right under her nose. And this next book I have got by Claudia Kettlinger is Shout Out. If there's any more books that she has out, please let me know in the comments. I think these are the only over 2 books she has. Let the battle of the sexes begin. The girls of Hamilton High are sick of the rivalry between their boyfriends' football and soccer teams. Lisa's quarterback boyfriend Randy is always ditching her to pick a fight or a prank on the other team. The girls are tired of competing for the boys' attention. They want their boyfriends back. Lisa rallies the girls and calls a sex strike. The boys won't get any action from them until the teams make peace. What they don't count on is a new rivalry, a girls against boys showdown. It hinges on who will clear first. And Lisa finds that it's much harder than she ever thought it would be. then we have The Lover's Dictionary by David Leviathan. In one of my new library hauls, and I found a review, but that'll probably go up. I think there's one up tomorrow. I read Every Day and Another Day by David Leviathan, and I wanted to read something else by him, so I have picked up The Lover's Dictionary. I've not really heard a lot about this one, so yeah. We are all beginners when it comes to love, from those sensitive first dates to learning how to live with or without someone. But how does one talk about love? How does one chart its delights and pleasures, its deaths and desolations? Do we even have the right words to describe something that can be utterly mundane and completely transcendent, pulling us out of everyday lives and making us feel a part of something greater than ourselves? David Leviathan's The Lover's Dictionary starts where all once started, with the alphabet. So I'll just show you. It is like this. I could probably get through this in about an hour. In one sitting, because it is just short little thingies on the pages on the through. So I'll just skip the rest of this. Probably can't. Then I'm gonna show you the graphic novel before I show you the other one, because the other one again is a new release. This is a fairly new release as well. This is my first graphic novel, and this is Pneumonia. Pneumonia illustrated by Noel Stevenson. It's heavy. Pneumonia is an impulsive young shapeshifter with a knack for villainy. Lord Ballister Blackheart is a villain with a vendetta. A psychic and supervillain, Pneumonia and Lord Blackheart are about to wreak some serious havoc. Their mission proves to the kingdom that Sir Ambrose Gordon and his buddies at the Institution of Law Enforcement and Heroics aren't the heroes everyone thinks they are. Nemesis, dragons, science, symbolism. All these and more awaits in this beautiful, Sylvester Starfley Everett epic from Noel Stevenson, based on her award-winning webcomic. Now I'll just show you the artwork. I don't know if this is in this. Let's see. I'll try and push it through. There's some really nice artwork in here. If you know of any good graphic novels, please comment as well on the Libaray. And if you want a review of this, which I don't know how I'm going to review a graphic novel, let me know. Then the last book, which is another new release, is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I've heard good and bad things about this review about it, and this has been making. I've not seen any reviews. I've seen reviews on Goodreads, but this has been making its way across BookTube. So I thought I will get on the bandwagon. Now, this is originally inside the line. I don't even know what it's about. Our dragons don't eat the girls who takes, no matter what stories they tell outside our valley. We hear them sometimes from travellers passing through. They talk as though we were really doing human sacrifice and he were a real dragon. Of course that's not true. He may be a wizard and immortal, but he's still a man, and our fathers would band together and kill him if he wanted to eat one of us every 10 years. He protects us against the wood, and we're grateful, but not that grateful. Agnieszka loves her valley home, her quiet village, the forest and the bright shining river, but the corrupted wood stands on the border, full of malevolent power, and its shadow lies over her life. Her people rely on the cold, ambitious wizard known only as the dragon to keep the wood's power at bay. But he demands a terrible price for his help. One young woman must be handed over to serve him for 10 years. A fate almost as terrible as being lost to the woods. The next treason is fast approaching, and Amnesia is afraid. She knows everyone knows that the dragon will take Cassia. Beautiful, graceful, brave Cassia, all the things Amnesia isn't, and her dearest friend in the world. And there is no way to save her, but no one can predict her, how or when the dragon chooses a girl, and when he comes. It is not Cassia he will take with him. So I'm going to stack these up. I'll start on top, it's on the fin. Heavy alarm. Behind you up. So I like that. And these are in the box. Oh, bye. See you in my next video.